Hey, are you a Pisces? Pisces is a water sign. Okay, so water is significant. Okay, today is Saturday, the day of Saturn. Okay, Saturn is the planet of karma, structure, and discipline. Okay, so we're going to take a look into any karma surrounding your energy. Okay, that's what we about to get into right now. All right, so if you're a Pisces and you've been wondering about any karma in your energy, whether that's good karma or bad karma, you might want to sit down and listen. Okay? Or whatever it is you're doing. But you might want to listen. Okay, divine power and infinite spirit. We thank you for these messages we are about to receive for Pisces. What do the Pisces need to know right now about their karma? Okay, the first card we got is Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords is a mature woman. Okay, she might be that woman that people be calling a bitch. Um, she might necessarily be a bitch, but sometimes like the women you can't play with, they'll label her as a bitch just because you can't play with her, right? And then sometimes you got women in your life that actually is a bitch. Like maybe it's your mama that's a bitch. Maybe it's your auntie that's a bitch. Maybe your grandma a bitch, because it be like that sometimes in life. Okay, but so the first thing about your karma, okay, take what resonates, okay? If you don't feel like this is for you, don't try to make it fit, okay? The next card might be for you. But this is that person that's like a bitch in your life, in your energy. So there's karma surrounding her, right? Like say your mama being a bitch to you. Well, your mama finna get karma for doing that bitch ass shit to you, okay? If your auntie was a bitch to you, then your auntie finna get karma for doing that bitch ass shit to you. If your grandma was a bitch to you, then grandma finna get some karma for doing that bitch ass shit to you. Okay? Okay. Um, Eight of Swords. Okay, so maybe you're locked up or somebody that's locked up, right? Like maybe you locked up for some shit you didn't do. Okay, somebody had you locked up for some shit you ain't do. Okay, they finna get karma. Or say this your man or your girl or your daddy, okay, or your big brother or your little sister. They locked up for some shit they didn't do. Okay, some hating ass motherfucker, some dirty motherfucker had them locked up. Okay, well they finna get karma. Okay. Okay. What else for the Pisces? Okay, we got Two of Cups. Okay, so this is like relationship wise. Okay, so maybe your baby daddy or your baby mama or your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Um um y'all know when Lady London was like, I gave him his heart and he put it under a bitch picture. I don't know why that's playing in my head, but that's what this is giving. Okay, like you gave him your heart and he put it under a bitch picture, or he gave, like you gave her your heart and she put it under a bitch picture, right? Like you give her your heart, your love, or you give him your heart and your love, and they go take their heart and love and put it somewhere else instead of just telling you what the fuck it is. Okay, and it's like, don't trip. They finna get karma for that, right? While they was playing in your face when really they was loving on them over there, and them over there that they was loving on finna dog they ass out. Yeah, period. That's what they get too. Okay, and this is mentally, right? Like somebody playing with your mind, somebody playing with your top, somebody trying to manipulate you or like brainwash you type shit, okay? They finna get that karma. Or it could have been something in the past, right? Like say in the past, like when you was little, somebody brainwashed you into thinking or doing some shit that ain't right. Now they finna get their karma. Okay, you probably been wondering like, damn, they got away with what they did to me. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Your ancestors and spirit guides finna turn them every which way but loose. Okay. I keep hearing ancestors, Pisces. Like I'm supposed to tell you something about your ancestors, some type of debt with your ancestors. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles card came up. So this could be finances. Okay. If you've been having financial struggles, like lacking financially, struggling financially, this is like paying some karmic debt for your ancestors, right? Like, say your grandma was broke and your mama was broke and you broke, right? And it's like you pay this karmic debt, pay this financial ancestral debt, right? Different ways you can do this, okay? Build you an ancestor altar and just tend to it. And add finances to it, no matter what it is. If all you got is a penny to put on it today, put a penny on it and like let you know it's for your ancestors. Like, I don't got nothing but a penny, but it's yours, great grandma type shit. Okay. Um, Another thing you can do is put, oh, excuse me, them confirmation burps, okay? 16 pennies. Take 16. If you got a tree in your yard, in your front yard or your backyard, okay, a tree that you like I just love this tree right here in my yard. Okay, if you don't have a tree that you feel that way about, go start feeling that way about a tree in your yard and put 16 pennies around that tree. And each time you set a penny down, say, I release financial debt that me and my ancestors owe. I clear financial debt that my ancestors owe. Something like that. Each time, place those 16 pennies all the way around that tree and carry on with your day. Okay? And if you got money to burn, okay, and if you trust that everything that you give will be returned back to you, then I want you to take a $1 bill or a $5 bill and write, all financial debt is paid on one side. All my financial debt is paid on one side. All my ancestral financial debt is cleared on the other side, and burn it. All right. Okay. Closing message. Closing message for the Pisces. What is the last thing the Pisces needs to know when it comes to their karma? Okay, this is somebody from the past, right? Think childhood. And this is heavy here because, you know, just a second ago, I was like, somebody did something to you when you was little. They manipulated, brainwashed you, did something to you, hurt you some type of way, and you thinking they got away. They did not. Okay, your karma finna spin the block on that ass. And it's like, just think about, say it's been 15 years and you thinking they just got away. They finna get 15 years worth of ass whooping from your ancestors in the universe, okay? Or maybe they finna get 15 years in prison for what they did to you 15 years ago, right? All right. That's your message I have for you. Thank you for listening. And if anything resonated, let me know in the comments. Happy Saturday.